Well, students, welcome to the subjects of differential equations, BENR1323. So, I'm your lecturer, Coach Fun, just same as the last semester. And yeah, let's look at what we're going to study for this semester. So, in this subject, actually, it covers the topics of first and second order linear differential equations, the Laplace transform, the Fourier series, Fourier transform, and partial differential equation. So the learning outcome of this course is first, you should be able to grasp the fundamental concept of these topics. And second, you have to be able to solve the mathematical problems related to this topic. And last, you have to be able to apply the knowledge that you have been studying to solve the engineering problem. So these are the reference books that I recommend, and sometimes actually I use this book. But any books related to the topics that you have been studying here is you can just use it. Doesn't matter. It's not only limited to this book. So the course implementations, as you know, we're going to have 14 weeks. So all the lectures will be due online. And for the tutorial, actually, I planned it for online is 2 times, means that the second weeks after the semester start and the second weeks after the semester break. And then 5 face-to-face tutorial if possible, because your group is quite large, which is a BK2 or BK16 is actually I couldn't put you in with a 1 meter distance for each student. So if I want to have a tutorial face-to-face, I need to book a bigger room, and the most ideally is I can get the rooms that with the facilities for the hybrid. Okay, so I can't confirm anything yet at the moment. This one I will update to you later. Okay, so and then course assessment. Actually, we cover 1 quiz, 1 test, and 1 assignment. There's an adjustments for the marks of the assignment and the test compared with the engineering mathematics last semester. This subject is actually relatively easy. So I reduce the marks of assignment to 15 and then increase the marks of midterm test to 20. Actually, mark of assignment is to help you. Okay, so and now you are considered senior second semester already. So I feel like I can actually increase the marks to 20 for your test and then 5 marks for your quiz. So total of coursework mark is 40 plus the 60 marks of final exam. Oh, sorry, final exam here. So then 100, and I hope you know that we have actually the percentage of complex problem solving. Okay, this one means that increase the high level thinking problem. So apply questions that you have to really think it, okay, rather than you solve it directly. So in midterm test, we include 10 marks of it, and in the final exam, we include 20 marks. And yeah, just look at what we're going to cover. Okay, week 1, we have a quick revision. This is actually the revisions only. For first order linear differential equations, which cover the basic concept of the ODE, and then solve the ODE. There are actually few methods, but I'm just going to cover solve the separable differential equations and linear differential equations only. And then from actually for your information, your syllabus is quite packed. So week 1 is not only cover this. I'm going to move some from week 2 to week 1. Okay, so that you won't have too much thing to be studied in week 2 and week 3. Okay, week 2 and week 3 is actually dealing with the second order linear differential equation. And we're going to solve the homogeneous equation. Homogeneous equation, we have 3 types. Okay, we have 3 types. And then we're going to solve the non-homogeneous equation. Okay, and we have two solution technique, which is undetermined coefficients and method of variations of parameter. So what I plan now is I'm going to move the homogeneous equations part to this week 1, so that then you have more times on this undetermined coefficients method and variations of parameter method, week 2 and week 3. And week 4 to week 7 onwards, we have the Laplace transform. I will say this chapter is very important because you're going to use in the future engineering mathematics subject, for example, the signal and system subject. And for this, then we're going to do, after semester break, we're going to study the Fourier series, Fourier transform. This one also you're going to use in your engineering subject in future. And finally, the partial differential equations for 3 weeks. So I think that's all the syllabus that we're going to cover in this subject. In case you have any questions, you can actually just drop a message in the WhatsApp groups, or you may ask in the second weeks we're going to have a tutorial. You may ask in the second week, or you feel like you really want to talk to me. Okay, in the first week, you can actually ask me to just have an online class or online meeting also, doesn't matter. Okay, just let me know. So I think that's all the briefing for this teaching plan. Okay, wish you good luck for this subject.